Now let's learn some basics like combinations. Let's see how to find NCR, where N and R are constants and C is a symbol for combination. So NCR is given by the formula n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial, where n factorial is n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times, so on until you reach 2 times 1 or 3 times 2 times 1. So let's go over some examples to get a better idea of it. Let's try to find what is 3C2, where n is 3 and r is 2. So this would be 3 factorial over r is 2, so 2 factorial times n minus r is 3 minus 2, that is 1 factorial. So what is 3 factorial? That is 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 factorial is 2 times 1 and 1 factorial is just 1. So this is 2 to cancels off, this is 3. Therefore 3C2 is equal to 3. And let's find what is 5C2, or let's try to find what is 5C3. So 5C3 would be 5 factorial over 3 factorial, which is r, times 5 minus 3 is 2 factorial. So 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, and 2 factorial is 2 times 1. So 3 cancels off, 2 cancels off, 1 cancels off, and 2 times 2 is 4, so this is 10. So 5C3 is equal to 10. So this is the method to find NCR, where n and r are some constants. Let's go over some rules or identities on the combinations. So we just found that 5C3 is equal to 10. Let's try to find what is 5C2. 5C2 again is 5 factorial over r is 2, so 2 factorial times 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial. So 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and 2 factorial is 2 times 1, and 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. So 3 cancels off, 2 cancels off, and 2 times 2 is 4, so 5 times 2 is 10. Therefore 5C3 is same as 5C2, and similarly you can prove that, say 3C2 is equal to 3C1, or as a matter of fact NCR is equal to NCN minus R. So this is a very important identity in the combinations. And one more thing, NC0 is always 1. Let's see how. Let's find what is 5C0. 5C0 is 5 factorial over 0 factorial times 5 minus 0 is 5 factorial. 0 factorial is always 1, remember that. 0 factorial is equal to 1. So here this is 1, and this cancels off, you get 1. And similarly NCN, or sorry, NC1 is n. So using this rule here, what do you think NCN would be? Since NC0 is 1, this should be equal to NCN minus R, which is NCN minus 0 is n. So this is equal to NCN. Therefore NC0 is equal to NCN is equal to 1.